Hello again. Welcome. I want to, sometimes I'll pick up a collection and it'll be in a original Hot Wheels, rally case. This happens to be a super rally case. 24 cars can be fit into here. This was basically around 1968 when Mattel first came out with the product. And this collection has it has a variety of different cars in it, and none of them are, well, I think there's maybe a red line or two, but when you pick up a collection, you just never know what's going to be inside. And my site here, Diecast Calls, it's a variety of different die casts. This one's, there's some Matchbox in here. There's a Hot Wheels. This happens to be a Matchbox Superfast series, 1972. Big Banger, the Big Banger. Yeah, we'll put the Big Banger right over there and put him right there. Along with that is a Hot Wheels. We call it the Blackwall era, which would be right after the Redline era. It's the GMC motorhome, and it was manufactured back in '75. The Blackwalls are on there. Sometimes you'll see Redlines in place of the Blackwalls on there, but glass is nice, a nice clean GMC motorhome right there. Yeah, a couple of military vehicles. This one happens to be a Redline. You can tell by the red lines around the tires. This is a gun. Let's see, the gun. What the heck is it? Gun something or another. I can't remember off the top of my head. I should have prepared for that, but I didn't. Anyway, so the gun slinger was fits right in that little area right there, and it swivels around. There it is, gun slinger. We'll put him right in the front, actually right next to the case. And then also tough customers in there too. This is another military vehicle that Mattel manufactured. A little bit later on, there's no wheels, there's no red lines or black walls on it, but it is very cool little set that fits with your military collection, right? Here's a black wall. This is a Mustang. What do they call this? A dragster, type of car. Nice tampos. Mustang 2, Bell, Goodyear, A-Fuel, Mustang, Bell, Goodyear. A little dragster right there. What's the next one here? Doozy. Yeah, the 1978 a 31 Doozy. This is interesting. I want to point out something on this car. Is the canopy. A lot of times the canopy is missing in action, and actually Mattel went to the effort to put a stamp on there, the number stamp, so that it signifies that it's original, because there may be counterfeits out there, floating around, or people molded them in plastic. But there's your Doozy, 31 Doozy, with original canopy. What's this one here? This looks like a Superfast. Here's a Superfast. This one is called the Freeman Intercity Commuter, made in England, 1970. Wow, what an era. That's a pretty looking car. Some water spots in there because I just washed it up. I'll get it all clean for you. Here's another dragster. This is a, looks like a snake. Don Prideaux, Army Snake. It's a Blackwall. Along with that snake, there's another one here. This one is a mongoose. And this is English leather, Krager, Tom McEwen. Put him on the side there. Keep those together. Yeah, we're going to do this. We're going to put those together. We're going to put these dragsters all together here. Let's see. Hey, speaking of dragsters, here's a what do they call this? The cool one. It's a Redline. Nice looking car. Zap. Zap. Put the Zap in the front there. What's the next one? The next one here is Oh, this is a Roll-o-matic. Okay, so what they did, what Matchbox did, Lesney company, in order to keep up with the competition, try to make something different. And what they did is they put little tabs on the bottom of the tire. So then, see the little tab right there? And a tab right there? So as the tab is rolling along, it actually makes the pistons pop. Isn't that pretty cool? Neat little piston popper. And this is called, it was part of the Roll-o-matic series, 1973. And at that time, the die-cast market was pretty crowded. And what I may imagine what they were, what the designers at Lesney and Matchbox were trying to do was keep ahead of the competition by coming up with new inventive ways of, creating their cars and creating interest. This is a Hot Bird, 1977. 1977 Hot Bird. Let's see, another one here that sometimes you'll find in a Redline version is a the Funny Money. And this one is also a dragster type of thing. A little bit of dirt on there. That is a nice looking. Now, when the Blackwall version was made, because they make them in Mattel made them in the Redline era, there was only the Brinks was only on one side and said "Funny Money" actually, and now in the Blackwall era they actually added the tampos, B and security, since etc. You know, the bumper is no longer there. The cage is basically taken out. Try to keep down costs on these things, so the Funny Money was greatly reduced as far as all the features, you know, of the Redline era. Here's a fire truck, Redline era. A little well loved, that's for sure. A little well loved fire truck. What am I gonna do with him? I'll put him on the side here, and then a couple more. This one is a top eliminator. This is a nice looking Mopar. Looks like it was a gold finish. Hemi hauler. Nice looking car, isn't it? Such a sweet little ride right there. Put him next there. I got two more. It was kind of a variety today, Hot Wheels and Matchbox. Matchbox era, so this would put us back in what, 1975? Yeah, Pantera, number 8. Again, competing with the popular muscle cars at the time, race cars, etc. that Mattel was coming up with. Put him right there. And then the last car I was saving to the end, let's get this case out of here, is put him right there. Second Wind. This is a nice car. Yep. Blackwall era Second Wind. Number 5. Not too shabby. And a plastic base. So there you go. I just want to give you a quick look at some of the cars that, you know, I picked up this collection today, the 27th of February, because I got a call from a customer that I worked with in the past, and they said, you know what, we're ready. You know, are you interested in what we have? I'm like, sure, I'll come by. And they had these and some other things going on too. So just want to give you a variety of what we offer here and at Diecast Calls. You're always welcome to get in touch with me. If you have a collection that you'd like to have me look at, put a valuation on it for you, I'm happy to do that. There's absolutely no obligation for the services. Feel free to contact me anytime at diecastcalls@gmail.com. Until then, I wish you the best. You have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon. Please subscribe and like if you would be so kind. Bye-bye.